Sakshi girl. I'm a content writer. I write for websites. So it's actually my mother. She's been getting her healing done since 1.5 years. And that's how like Reddy sir asked us to come to the. She's not comfortable doing PFT. So she has a lung condition. And doctors that make her do PFT. It's like a pulmonary function test that you do to check the capacity of your lungs.
Yeah.
So she was never able to do it. I've taken her to doctors and everywhere that I've like been with her. So she was never comfortable doing it. She would start panting, coughing, short of breath, and all that. But then, like after 2 days, so first day when we tried here, like the second day of being here, when we tried it here, she was not able to do it again. She was coughing badly, oxygen dropped, and all that. I used to feel um, inside a wall, inside a room, or jammed or packed, not really feeling things as such.
मैं पुष्पा साबू मुंबई से। ये दर्द था वो जब डीमोनेटाइजेशन हुआ था तब से था, और मतलब कभी बढ़ता था कभी कम होता था। मैंने इसके लिए बहुत कोशिश भी की पर मेरा कोई बहुत ज़्यादा ठीक नहीं हुआ। मेरे बैक साइड में और बहुत दर्द था, मेरे सारे मसल्स मेरे को वीक लगते थे और ऐसा लो फील होता था।
मैं माला नथानी रायपुर से। मैं यहाँ स्पेशली इसलिए आई कि मुझे पता था कि मेरे जो खांसी की तकलीफ़ है, कोविड के बाद में मुझे बहुत खांसी रहने लगे और हर महीने बुखार। मेरे एक्सरेज हुए, मेरे सारे स्कैनिंग हुई, सब हुआ, तो ऐसे विशेष कुछ भी नहीं निकला, पर खांसी जाती नहीं है। तो आखिर मैंने सोचा कि दिस विल बी अ प्रॉपर प्लेस फॉर मी।
Vaishnavi, I'm from Hyderabad. So I've come here actually to get a break from my lifestyle and to make a lot of lifestyle changes. I've been diagnosed with diabetes a year ago, and I've not started any medication because I thought I could change my lifestyle, but it seems I can't, and I had to come here to figure out ways that will help me to change my lifestyle and food habits. Because I'm diabetic, my first problem was hunger. As soon as I wake up, within 10 to 15 minutes, my hunger starts to build up. And within the next 15 minutes, because I really don't have any food available within half an hour of my, after I wake up, I'm very angry and I'm very irritated and I'm agitated. And within the next 10 minutes, you can find me binge eating on a packet of chips in the morning, or just eating a bowl of cereal with a lot of sugar. I was not productive on my day, and my food schedule was really bad. My sleep schedule was bad. With the first food of my day, my whole day was ruined because I couldn't understand how to manage my sugar levels and cravings, and I always had food with a lot of salt in it, because all the food I had was packed ones and junk ones. Or even if it was rice also did not really help me because I was diabetic, and it is not good for my sugar levels and glucose levels. Now doctor has warned me that you're not able to balance your lifestyle and this is not good for you, and if this is going to go on, we'll have to start you on insulin.
पटेल, मैं रायपुर से हूँ और मैं हीलर हूँ, और मैं अपने मम्मी को यहाँ पे लाई थी जो मतलब चलने में बिल्कुल ही मतलब चल नहीं पाते थे, 3 महीने से पूरा बेड पे थे, तो उनको लाई हूँ यहाँ पे ठीक करने के लिए। जब आए थे ना बिल्कुल मतलब नहीं चल रहे थे, उनको व्हील चेयर पे लाना पड़ रहा था।
3 મહિનાથી બરોબર નતા, ટેન્શન જ હતું।
पहले मुझे ये हाथ पकड़ते थे, घर पे पलंग पे उठती नहीं थी तो वो हाथ पकड़ के उठते थे, बोले चलो चलो, आप पैर भी पग भी खुदता नहीं।
My father was he had high sugar levels, increased sugar levels, and for 1 week he couldn't get out of the bed. I don't know how he traveled with great difficulty. A 76-year-old man is bringing a 50-year-old son to give one more chance to get better, make his life better. Nothing else. Okay, let's go to the gym and build some muscle and eat a lot of protein, and still I was disturbed. I was not happy. I was not as it is. People who can't breathe properly can't laugh properly, because if I laugh properly, I get a bout of asthma. Born with nephrosis syndrome, and I had to use a steroid for almost 5 years, which was Canacat. So the medical availability then in those days was very less, and so the side effect of that was asthma. So my family already had a history of your inheritance of asthma, mostly lung diseases. So since childhood, I was in the pursuit of health. Breathing बहुत कर लिया, fitness बहुत कर लिया. Nothing was happening. I was not happy inside. I was not healthy inside. Probably I was looking healthy outside for everybody, but when I get home, I used to have so many tablets, and more than food, the tablets used to scare me. And at some point of time, I think became addicted to tablets. And if I didn't have a list of big tablets, I was worried.
And after, I think it was the fourth day, I think, I don't remember. And when she did that, so sir was healing her alongside. And she was able to, and she registered 0.5 on that scale, meaning 50% capacity of the lungs are being used. And she was, like last year, doctors told that it's actually 30%, like her lungs are working on 30% capacity. So yeah, within 2 days, even with the healing, it was like really great that she was able to do it. She, even in her mental health, she's been like, she's really felt the change drastically. She feels less stress, and like everything helps, small steps. So she feels much more better. So he's connected to a lot of people, and listening to them, it sort of like gave me the push of, sometimes when you are in your head, everything seems very big, like in your life, things seem very, very big, and you feel like you can't really overcome anything. But then when you connect to people and listening to the stories and everything, it made me feel smaller in terms of what people have overcome and what you can overcome if you decide, like if you will. It sort of like made me believe into a lot of things again. Hope gave me hope. I think that's a very, very big word of, it gave me hope for my mom, basically. So yeah, I think she can get better, she can feel better, and I think I needed exactly that. So coming here gave me exactly what I needed. I feel more connected to myself. I think there's some sort of like unlayering happened. So I feel much more myself now. I feel connected to myself. Feel connected to the nature around, to everything around, like to the surroundings around. That has been the highlight for me, I think, because that was my major block. I was feeling that like all the time, but I could not do anything about it. Like I could not help it. I knew this is happening. I was moving down that tunnel, but I could not really change it. But now I feel it's sort of like lifting, like that part is lifting up. So it's relieving. It's like breath of fresh air after a very, very long time.
और यहाँ एक दिन मेरे को हीलिंग देते देते मैंने उनको पर्टिकुलरली मेरा प्लेस बताया कि यहाँ पे मेरे को बहुत दर्द होता है. तब उन्होंने जो हीलिंग दी, तो उस दिन मेरे को ऐसे लगा कि मेरा 80% कम हो गया, 20% अभी भी है.
और आई एम फीलिंग बेटर. जो मेरी फ्रिक्वेंसी थी खांसी की, वो काफ़ी कम हो.
I've actually started medication just 2 weeks ago, before coming here. And before my medication also, my fasting sugar was around 180. And today I have checked it, my fasting sugar is around 165. And I guess that's a very good improvement for 1 week. Healing mentally and emotionally also from inside. Because I was exhausted with all the hunger and with that the impact that it made on my body. It made me feel very lazy and all that. Now this food has actually made me feel energetic, and these energies, energy activities, the practices, and the breathing exercise actually use the energy that my body was given by the fruits and the food that was given here, because I was really feeling very active and energetic all through the day. And in the lunch also we were given food without salt. It was really hard in the beginning, but I swear on the second day I really loved the food here because it was really subtle, and I loved it because my body was loving it. And I was like, my head was not paining anymore, and I was like not irritated or agitated anymore. I was not angry at anyone. I was not looking for bag of chips or Maggie or something fast that I can find, cook and eat. I was doing really fine. I'm like in a very better place right now.
तो बोले मम्मी चलो 3 दिन में आप चलने को लग जाएंगे। तो मैं 3 दिन में थोड़ी थोड़ी चलने भी लग गई। फिर अभी तो 11 दिन में पूरी चलने को लग गई। અહીંયા તો ચાલુ अगर हाथ पकड़ा वगरનું चालू છું। फिर घर पे भी ऐसे चलूंगी। फिर वीडियो उतार के आपको सबको भेजूंगी। नमस्ते। અને આજ હવારથી ઘરેથી નીકળ્યા ને ત્યાંથી પગે પગે આવ્યા છે અહીંયા આનામાંથી બેઠી બી નથી એમ।
बीपी नॉर्मल एकदम આવ્યું હા મતલબ પલ્સ રેટ મતલબ 54 છે
અચ્છા
બીપી એનું એકદમ હાઈ બીપી હતું મતલબ નોર્મલ આવ્યું છે એકદમ પલ્સ મતલબ 54 એટલે
I was living in a myth, and this is reality. And the moment we walk in, he's walking normally, and I'm able to breathe normally. I underwent the inner change. There was a lot of internal alignment, a lot of internal acceleration on healing, a lot of internal emotions, internal damage done. I was walking and I said, Guruji, I'm surprised. Father was lying on the bed for 7 days. He was not able to get up. I was not able to breathe properly. They gave us the first floor. I was easily able to walk. I bought a lot of medications. I bought my nebulizer. I bought my asthma medicines. I bought my psychiatric medicines. I'm not even using them. My BP medicine, I didn't take it, and I'm okay now. There's no dizziness. He said, Kishore, Krishna, your healing started the moment you registered. And I was like, oh my, I could then understand. People will look at me and I don't have to talk to anybody. People will look at me and say, what have you done? Why are you looking so healthy? What is the glow on your face? What is that? What happened to you? Did you go to heaven and come back, or did something happen to you? My salutes with my gratitude and to all my gurus, the group which I was a part of during my stay here for the health camp. My master, my Guruji, my teacher, my Guru Madam, the whole, the complete people here who took good care of us. Everything was in place. We could come on time, wake up on time, go back in time. And I thank from the deepest point of my heart that when I go back to see my daughter after so many days, when she calls me, the first thing I will tell her is, sit and please meditate with me, and I will ask her to do the album immediately. Nothing more than that. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Guruji.